Hello, welcome to ENG 320 English Grammar. My name is Dr. Dan Martin, and I'll be your instructor of record. This is a short introduction video to kind of accompany the introduction discussion forum. One of your first activities for this course will be to introduce yourself. We don't actually see each other face to face this quarter. This is an online class, so I figured we should start by just taking a couple days to post an introduction video or audio or a couple paragraphs about yourself. You'll notice in the introduction discussion forum there's some questions that you can follow to kind of get started to talk about yourself. My background is in writing studies. I study the history of writing, teaching writing. I'm also very interested in digital writing, multimodal writing. Um, some of my research interests are in feedback studies um, and using multimodal tools to learn and to teach writing. I'm also originally from Florida. Um, I was actually born and raised in Florida, and I spent most of my life in Florida. I was at the University of Central Florida for about 15 years before coming here. At Central Washington, I direct the composition program in the English department. I also prepare the teaching assistants, the graduate students to teach writing. And I also work at the university level as the general education assessment coordinator. So I do a lot of general education work here for the university. So again, that's a little bit about my background. I've been at Central for a couple years. So like I said, I came from Florida, which is a really nice change of pace, and I'm really enjoying the weather, the cooler weather, the scenery, the beauty. I've been trying to get outside a lot and do some hiking and just kind of some exploring and looking around the state, which has been nice. That's a little bit about my background. I'm really excited to teach you all this quarter. We are technically still in a pandemic, so let's just try to go easy on each other and just try to kind of ease back into the fall. Um, and for this discussion forum, again, just introduce yourselves, and then just spend the week going back and looking over some of your classmates' introductions, and maybe where applicable, respond to a couple of them and say, hey, how you doing? I found this thing you said, particularly interesting. Whatever sort of conversation you can generate would be kind of cool. And then again, we'll start to kind of get into the course, and I'll try to provide as many of these videos as possible to accompany the written instructions for the course. So there'll at least be like two ways to digest the material. And I'll also add transcripts to these videos as well. And then, of course, if you need anything or have any questions, always send me an email and let me know. But again, I'm looking forward to working with all of you. I'm excited about the course. I'm excited to meet all of you, even if it's online. So again, introduce yourselves in this forum and just follow the modules and follow the instructions for learning about the setup of the course and the outline. All right, and I'll see you online here shortly.